You are always in the right place at the right time.
Thank you very much, Councillor Megan. Those were very, very positive words, and we definitely resonate with all those thankfulness and appreciative of how the community is coming together to do the thing that we do best, which is to appreciate those who are doing some really good things for the entire community. Now we are going to go toward the presentations. So I'm going to welcome back Auntie Abil, so that we can start giving out some certificates and some gifts. Even though some people may not be here, we will be able to ultimately pass this on to the respective person. So please welcome Auntie Abil. Daniel, she is the treasurer of the South Sudanese Community Association of Queensland. We got apologies from Kani Kani. She is the Children's and Cultural Affairs Officer, and also another apology from Bakita Akud. She is the Public Relations Officer. We have the most diverse office up to date, and I'm pretty sure we are going to do a remarkable work for the community. My name is Sibit, as I said before, and recently I was elected as the President of the South Sudanese Community Association of Queensland. And we are excited to deliver a lot of good activities and engaging the community and serving the community the best we can. And how we do that is we roll up our sleeves and we get to work. So today I'm putting the team on the spot of getting them right into work. So I'll get the secretary to pick up that box there and those few certificates and put them on that box, please, on that table. And then I am going to welcome Auntie Abil and also Councillor Megan to come and present these gifts, and then Esther will be looking after and also assisting in giving out those gifts. So please, you are welcome back, Auntie Abil, to present the certificate and the gifts. Just so you are getting interested and getting ready to dance, I think the Acholi Cultural Dance Group are outside preparing themselves. So we're looking forward to some good South Sudanese traditional dances. And then ultimately we are all going to have a chance to dance and to really, you know, break a leg a little bit.
Officers. So we have, at the moment I'm going to call on Ma Fossell. He is going to receive the certificate of appreciation on behalf of our Prime Minister. What about that? Give him a clap. We're going to take a picture. I think you turn it. So this is a statue. It's going to be in the office of the Prime Minister, and that certificate will remind him of all the good work that he has done for us as Australians here and abroad. Thank you, Mark, for doing that for us. Thank you so much. Take that. of the Premier of Queensland, Maggie. She's going to receive the certificate of award because we think that our Premier, she did a very good job. Oh, okay, that's good. That is correct. That's correct. Can you come back, Ma? We've got to mix up something. Let us get it right now before we go ahead. Yes. Even the gift too. Yes. So you give this, both of them, and then we take this. Yes. So you're going to take the picture. Come on this way. Yep. Yes. This one, yes. That's it. Take this one out first. Yeah. Yes, you are. We got it messed up again. We got it messed up again.
Okay.
It's not okay. It's not okay. This is, and that gift. Yep. Yeah. Yeah, no, this is the small one. You know, we got the silver and the gold. Tell me what? This one? Is the one goes with it? It's this one. The big one, yes. Thank you. You see, that is what you are learning. We can get it wrong, but we correct it immediately, right? So this is Marcel, and he is receiving the certificate of appreciation for our Prime Minister. Honorable Scott Morrison. Isn't that nice? That he looked after us very well. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. And Megan from the, thank you so much for your time. Thank you. Now we've got Moby. Yeah, take them to your thing. Now we've got our premier, you know, because we've got the gold and then you've got the silver, right? And we have the silver for our premier of Queensland. I don't know how to pronounce her name, but I will try. Anastasia Palaszczuk. You see, Anastasia Palaszczuk. I can pronounce it now. So for our premier of Queensland who looked after us very well, and sometimes she takes her position and she used her power, within her power, to challenge the federal government. What about that? That is what you call democracy, right? Queensland, yay! Thank you, thank you. Now we have the one for the Minister of Health, the Federal Minister of Health, Greg Hunt, and he's resigning, isn't he? Unfortunately, but he said that he's receiving it, and he will have it, and he's resigned. Yes, so this is for him, and I think our president, you are going to receive the one of the Minister of Health. Don't show me. Thank you. Thank you. The Minister of Health, Greg Hunt. We know how hard it was for him to convince us so that we can follow the rules, the laws, the system, the vaccination, right? So he's been persuading us every time, and that is wonderful. And I want to ask one of our South Sudanese community leader in Toowoomba, the representative Ajak, to come and receive the certificate of award for the media who are exposed every single day, telling us about what is happening and how we can look after ourselves. right? The media, they go to your house, they confront death, right? Yes, they confront death everywhere. Thank you. Thank you, yeah. That's for the media. Thank you. One of the important areas that everybody was talking about, and we were being educated, it was about cleaning. Clean your hands, wash your hands, wash your hands, and they tell our kids to sing the happy birthday while they are washing their hands, so that the time they spend washing their hands, it can kill the germs, is it? And prevent, running from one side to the other. This certificate is going to go to our cleaners. To our cleaners everywhere. In the hospital, in the supermarket, wherever you go, the first thing is cleaning, cleaning, cleaning. And keep your distance. Thank you. And I'm going to call upon the Red Army. He's here, the leader of the Red Army. His name is Comrade Ajak. He was very young when he joined the movement. And they fought hard, but they were defending themselves. We don't want kids to go and fight, but if they don't defend themselves, they will be killed. So they were defending themselves. So the Red Army, thank you, thank you. These are the seeds of the nation. Dr. John used to call them, and we still call them today, right? Thank you for all our cleaners. And when we remember what is happening, whenever you go anywhere, they give you the medicine and they say, you have to eat so that the medicine can work. I don't know how they call them in the hospital, but in the hotel they call them room service. I don't know what they call them, who provide food for us when we are sitting that bed. I don't know how they call them. Yes? Room service. Yes, room service. Yeah, that is in the hotel, not in hospital. Okay, so thank you so much. We are going to present this for the services that they are given to us in the hospital, because without food, without cleaning, the medicine can't work. Right? So we want to take those. And because of the time, thank you, and I'm going to call upon a coach who was a candidate who was defeated by our new president, but he's going to start next year. So he is happy to serve the community, and he continues to be with us. Yes, thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you for being here. And now, before we go, we are going to have the taste of the African dancing. Right? Thank you so much. The taste of the African dancing. And in South Sudan, we have the Acholi. It doesn't matter how you dance. The Acholi will defeat you. And today, I hope that the Acholi are getting ready. Okay, so the Acholi is coming. So welcome the Acholi. And we are going to sit, and then we will announce the rest. Thank you so much. Thank you, Mama. Thank you so much. Good
good to meet you. Thank you, Ajak.
Please appreciate those young people. That was amazing. The culture was well represented. I believe the future is bright. The future is bright. You know, before I invite over everybody to come out and eat, I would like to say just a couple of words on behalf of the South Sudanese community. As the recently elected chairman of the community, I would like to remind everybody that the purpose that the South Sudanese Community Association was formed in 2011, soon after independence, was to unify the South Sudanese community in Queensland. Coming here as refugees, as Sudanese, we went through some serious hard time before coming to Australia. And in a couple of years later, actually about 10 years since everybody came to Australia, South Sudan gained independence in 2011, July the 9th, just to be specific. And so many people were joyful, including people here in Queensland, who had a chance to vote during the referendum in January of 2011. And with 98% or more of South Sudanese across the world, they have all voted for independence because they have decided that 50 years worth of conflict is not worth it. Maybe if we have a chance to have a self-determination, things might get better. So in 2011, South Sudan became independent. A community organization was formed in Queensland called Council of South Sudanese Communities in Queensland, and that was to represent the issues that South Sudanese are facing across the state. And since then, the name has been changed to South Sudanese Community Association of Queensland. And this is to ensure that people can easily relate with the name so that we can represent ourselves, address our issues, and look after the well-being of the community. And if I was to remind everybody, the vision and the purpose of the South Sudanese Community Association is to see a unified community where we promote our culture, improve the well-being of our community, mentally, physically, and socially, and to ensure or to strive to make sure our community is making a positive contribution to the wider Queensland economic and social fabric. That is essentially the purpose of the association. So tonight, you are seeing a bit of that happen. You are seeing us united, coming together as South Sudanese proud community, appreciating the hard work and dedication of healthcare workers. We are also appreciating the positive contribution made by so many South Sudanese, including some of the dancers you saw here. They are healthcare workers. One of them is actually a nurse, our treasurer. She's a nurse, a registered nurse. Also, you saw dancing here, a childcare educator. So these are South Sudanese community members who are making a positive contribution. As they take some pictures right now, I just wanted to quickly remind people of the reason why the community was formed. I would like to invite everybody to orderly go onto line to pick up some food. And since people and the adults are busy trying to take some pictures, I would like to ask one of the aunties to quickly please go over there and help us serve some food. I know these young kids have been here since 12 p.m. today and they haven't had much to eat. So if they can please line up appropriately and somebody to serve them, that would be highly appreciated. And I'm going to welcome Auntie Agil and somebody, a surprise artist who's going to sing a few songs while we take some pictures. And at the same time, please, somebody go and help the kids get some food, and then the adults will follow soon after to also line up to get some food. Thank you so much. All right, Auntie's going to call your name and then please make sure you say, yes, I'm here, so we can know you are here.
Come on down here.
Hey, face the camera so we can take a good picture.
Come on, come on. Thank you, you did well.
All right, come on, take a picture.
You know there's no one coming to the front. Come on here. There's no one coming and the program board on this is back. Come on. That's why you are here.
Say cheese! One more, say cheese! Throw out a peace sign, 2 fingers, cheese! Alright, now please listen to Auntie. If your name is Paul, come over here. Listen to your name and listen up here.
You are always in the right place at the right time. The are always in the right place at the right time.